Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I know I look crazy, but we need to fix this hair. And if you want to get shiny, soft and moisturized hair, then this video is for you. I am going to show you how to do a simple routine on your hair so that you can be able to achieve the best hair possible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you a simple routine that is going to transform your hair, that is going to make your hair shiny, it's going to make your hair soft, and it's going to keep your hair moisturized throughout the entire week. So this is what I normally do, and this is what transformed my hair. So in whatever hairstyle that you want to put your hair in, trust me, this routine is going to keep that hair moisturized for long, soft for long, and it's going to be shiny the entire time. I did neglect my hair for a little bit so that I can be able to show you guys how I transform my hair. So my hair is a little bit on the drier side and it's a bit dull. It doesn't look really good. My scalp is also very flaky, so I really need to fix all that. And I'm not going to show you guys how I wash my hair. So if you want to see how I wash my hair, I have a couple of videos and I'm going to link them so that you can see exactly how my routine is like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and show you exactly what I do and how I prep my hair. Before that, let me just show you how my hair looks like. I kept my hair in flat twist so that I can be able to protect my hair from any kind of breakage or dryness. So as you can see, my hair is really dirty, and I was trying to experiment to be able to see exactly what my scalp wants. So I started moisturizing my scalp, the one that is more exposed. So I started moisturizing my scalp and I did not do anything inside the flat twist so that I can be able to see exactly what my scalp needs. And turns out my scalp really needs to be moisturized all the time. So as you can see, there's a difference between this scalp here and here. So I'm trying to figure out the best routine for my scalp so that I can stop having all this build up, because it's really annoying, especially if you want to go somewhere and you don't have the time to wash your hair. I really can't even do that, because now if I decide to go somewhere, I'll have to deal with lots of flakes on my hair. So I really need to try and fix that. But I've realized that I get less flakes if I'm moisturizing my scalp. But now it means that I have to moisturize every single section of my scalp. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. But I was thinking of maybe before shampooing my scalp, I should start oiling my scalp, maybe like doing a pre-poo with oils first, because I normally pre-poo my hair using flaxseed gel, and I was thinking maybe I should be doing that for my scalp, maybe adding the oil on my scalp instead. Yeah, so I'm still thinking about it, and I'm going to try and experiment it today so that I can see exactly how it's going to react. So usually I use flaxseed gel to pre-poo my hair, but today I'm not going to do that. What I want to do is I want to pre-poo my hair using oils, and this is the oils that I'm going to be using, and I just want to try and see how my scalp is going to react. I know normally I use flaxseed gel because that is going to help me with the detangling, but today let me just switch things up and use this oil so that I can be able to see how my hair is going to react. Plus, pre-pooing with oil helps a lot, so yeah. So I'm going to heat this up just a bit to warm it up so that I can be able to apply it. And the main goal for this is I want to make sure that my scalp has absorbed all these oils, because I feel like my scalp is a little bit on the drier side, and I think that this is going to help. I hope it's going to help, but the rest of the routine is going to be the same as I do as always. Oh, and this is how my hair looks like. It looks a little bit dry. My scalp is just doing whatever it is that it feels like doing, because to be honest, look at this. Yeah, so I need to fix that. I really need to fix that. I'm going to start with the front section as always so that I can be able to show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm going to try my best not to detangle my hair right now. I'm just going to finger detangle my hair. Okay, so we're going to start with this section. So when it comes to preparing, it's quite simple. You just need to apply the oil all over your scalp and all over your hair, and that's it. And you need to make sure that it is warm so that it can be able to penetrate your hair and penetrate your scalp, and that's all. So this is me trying to do a little length check because I'm just happy that my hair is growing and I'm just looking forward to growing my hair more. After that, I just put it in twist and then I continue with the other sections. I'm done applying the oil on my hair and my scalp, and to be honest, while I was applying the oil on my scalp felt like it was absorbing each and everything that I'm applying to it, and I feel like maybe I should be using oils to moisturize my scalp. That's something I'm going to update you guys on, so maybe in my next wash day. So right now I want to steam my hair for 20 minutes and then I'm going to go and wash my hair. So we're going to see each other after I've washed my hair. When it comes to deep conditioning, it's still the same routine. I'm also going to show you how I make my own deep conditioner by mixing a few deep conditioners and oils and my moisturizing cream. I'm just going to show you a small clip of what I do so that you can understand. And when it comes to moisturizing your hair, it needs to start in the shower. It needs to start with how you're deep conditioning your hair. So what I'm going to do is after I've washed my hair, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to show you exactly how I deep condition my hair. So I decided to apply my deep conditioner in the bathroom because I thought that it was so much easier instead of coming here, because the pre-pooing was a little bit messy and I didn't want to add any more mess in my room, so I decided to just do it in the bathroom. So this is how I came out of the bathroom and my eyes are really aching because I allowed shampoo to get into my eyes and now I need to get some eye drops so that it can stop. I was rushing guys. I didn't want to use a lot of time shampooing my hair. I have a towel on, I'm not naked. I have a towel on, so what I want to do right now is to steam my hair. And when I'm deep conditioning my hair, I always steam my hair for 45 minutes. So this is going to help in the absorption of every single product that I've applied on my hair. So my hair is low porosity, so I have to use heat so that I can be able to help the hair to absorb all the products that I'm putting into it. So that's what I normally do when it comes to deep conditioning, and the reason why I'm telling you this is because it makes a huge difference when it comes to moisturizing your hair. You really need to deep condition your hair every single wash day if you want your hair to have a good lasting moisture. If you want to retain moisture throughout the entire week, you need to make sure that you have a good deep conditioning routine, because that's where it starts. Because after you've washed your hair, your cuticles are open and it's very easy for your hair to dry out. So what we normally do is you follow it up with a deep conditioner or a conditioner if you want to. For me, I don't use a conditioner and then use a deep conditioner because I feel like it's the same thing. So I don't really like, I just don't want to waste any product. I don't even have a conditioner, so what I normally do is I buy deep conditioners instead and I use that. So I make sure that all my deep conditioners have a good amount of slip, and if it doesn't, what I normally do is I add oils to it as well as my moisturizing cream. So this is a moisturizing cream that I'm talking about. So this is what I formulated and it has a good amount of slip, and it's what I normally add into my deep conditioners, and then I add olive oil into my deep conditioners. So that is going to help with the sleep, and it's also going to be very moisturizing. So that's a hack that I realized works best, especially when it comes to these deep conditioners out here. Not all of them are moisturizing enough, especially for type 4 hair. So you have to add a few ingredients to it. And I feel like for you to have a good moisturizing deep conditioner, it has to have oils and butters to it. So if you feel like your deep conditioner does not do the job, just add your oils to it and your butters, and it's going to be perfectly fine. Yeah, so that's what I normally do. And now I want to steam my hair for 45 minutes, and then after that I'm going to rinse it out. Then I come and show you how I moisturize my hair. So I just tied my hair like this because I didn't want the deep conditioner to touch my face. I realized that I started breaking out. I feel like I've not been eating well lately, so I feel like that's the reason why I'm breaking out. But I do want the deep conditioner to also touch my face because I'm really trying to fix my face, and it's not really that much. I'm just breaking out around here, which is normally where I break out. I break out around my cheeks, so I try my best to avoid fats. And lately I've been eating lots and lots of fats and lots of junk food, but I really need to stop that. So I really need to try and fix my diet, honestly, guys. So that's it. Let me just go and steam my hair for 45 minutes, then I'll be back. So I lost the clips of explaining what I was doing, but I was basically sectioning my hair into sections. So we're going to start with this section here. I don't know whether you can see, but there's excess water on the hair. So what I normally do is I just dry it so that I can remove the excess water from the hair. So the reason why I do this is because I want the products that I'm using to do the job, to do what they're supposed to do. So since I'm using my moisturizing cream, I need to make sure that my hair does not have any excess water, because my moisturizing cream has rose water in it. So it needs to hydrate the hair, and I want the rose water to penetrate into my hair shaft, as well as the oils that it has. It has shea butter, it has argan oil, as well as other oils. So I need those oils to do their job. And after using the moisturizing cream, I'm going to go in with the oils, and I want the oils to do what they're supposed to do. So that's the reason why I take off the excess water, because now the water that I need on my hair is already inside my hair. Now what I need is to lock in the moisture, and so that I can be able to have a good moisturized hair throughout the entire week. I hope it really makes sense, because in my head it makes sense. Yeah, so what am I going to do first is, the hair is damp. It's not dry, but it's damp. You need to do this on damp hair. So I go in with my moisturizing cream. So this cream has rose water, it has shea butter, and it has argan oil, as well as other oils. And I'm going to take this size. I can always add more if I want to. So I apply this directly on my hair, and immediately it just makes my hair to be really soft. So I don't really use little amount of products when it comes to my hair. I think by now you should know that, because I like it when my hair has enough products on the hair. So this is what I'm using as my leave-in. So if you have a leave-in conditioner, then you can use that instead. If you don't have any, just use your normal water, or maybe you can use aloe vera juice. That's great, by the way. It's an amazing leave-in. All you need is something that hydrates the hair, and something that locks in the moisture. I'm always going to add more products on my end, so you're going to notice that I'm going to add more products on my ends. I prefer when I use heavier products on my ends, because they are more fragile and they need extra care. So I'm taking my oil, and now I'm sealing everything in. If you pay attention, you're going to realize that I am massaging this product into my hair. I'm not just applying the product, I'm applying then massaging that product into my hair. And that is why I take my time when I'm moisturizing my hair, and this automatically makes my hair to feel soft. And this is the time where you can start detangling. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to comb your hair after doing that, because now it has gotten softer. And now you're going to be assured that after your hair is dry, it's still going to be soft. It's very soft and it's very easy to just detangle. So that's why you see I don't really see the need of detangling my hair afterwards, because it's already soft. Then after that, I'm just going to put it in a simple plait. So on my ends, I'm going to add more moisturizing cream. Then I twist my ends. After that, I like coiling my ends like this. I prefer doing this because I feel like it prevents single strand knots. Yeah. Plus I just love how when I'm unraveling the plaits, it actually looks amazing and the ends are a bit coily. Yeah, so this is how the plait looks like. And tomorrow you're going to see how shiny it's going to look like once it dries. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to repeat it once again so that you can see exactly what I am doing. So my hair doesn't have excess water, so I'm not going to towel dry it. Then I go in with my moisturizing cream, making sure that I rub it on my hand to make it a little bit warm, and so that I can be able to spread it a little bit easier on my hair, on each strand of my hair. So this is where you finger detangle just a little bit, and if you feel like you need more, just add more. So I'm going to add oil, and I'm very generous when it comes to the oils that I use. I don't apply little oil on my hair, so this is going to seal everything in. And if you have a butter, you can use a butter as well. I used to use shea butter to seal, but I would use shea butter, then I finish it off with an oil as well. So the oils are going to help in softening the hair, they're going to help in giving you enough lubrication for your hair, as well as locking in the moisture. And there you have it. That's how you do it. Well, the plaits don't look perfect because my fingers are tired. So when I'm washing my hair, after washing my hair and moisturize my hair, I usually put it in a protective style that is going to help in stretching my hair. So I do not allow my hair to dry while it's not in a stretch state. So when it comes to the main protective style, it's going to happen tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow. So for today, what I normally do each and every single wash day is I put my hair in a protective style that is going to help in stretching the hair so that my hair can dry in a stretch state, and that is going to prevent tangling, it's going to prevent breakage. So after that, after my hair is dry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down each plait and I'm going to spritz it a little bit with water and add a moisturizing cream or an oil, and then I put it back in the protective style that I want to stay with it the entire week. Or maybe I can put it in twist if I want to rock twist outs throughout the entire week. Yeah, so I prefer doing these styles on stretched hair. So if I want to do twist outs, I'm not going to start the twist outs today, I'm going to start them tomorrow after my hair is dry. So I'm going to add more products tomorrow when it comes to the twist out, because the twist outs for me, they look amazing if I'm doing them on stretched hair. But if I decide to also blow dry my hair, I can also blow dry tomorrow, but I can also do it today, but I decided I'm not going to do that. And yeah, so that's basically that's what I normally do. And I think I'm just going to show you a snippet of tomorrow of exactly what I'm going to be doing so that you can be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to be doing the rest of the hair off camera, and then I'm going to come and show you exactly how my hair is going to look like afterwards, and then I'm going to show you how my hair is going to look like tomorrow. So this is my hair after I finished moisturizing, and this is just an up close on how it looks like. And yes, it has a few white stuff, but The white stuff do not show once it's dry. As you can see, it has not shown, and my hair is well moisturized and it's soft. I'm going to show you how soft it is, and as you can see, it's very shiny, very dark, and it looks amazing because now this is the next day. This is immediately after my hair has dried. And as for the ends, that is what I was talking about. Every time I curl my hair like that, my ends look like that, and it looks amazing. After unraveling the plaits, this is how it looks like. It has movement, it's soft. You're going to see how soft it is. It's very shiny, and as you can see, it is well moisturized. So you need to understand that when it comes to moisturizing your hair, it's all about the technique that you're using while you're applying your products, because you might have the best products, but if you're not applying them to your hair very well, using a good technique, then nothing is going to happen. So this is what I normally go for, and you can rock your twist out or your braid outs like this, but for me, I prefer doing it again, stretching it again, so that I can be able to have good braid outs and good twist outs. So what I'm doing here is I'm just adding water, and then I'm going to add a very small amount of the moisturizing cream so that I can be able to lock in that water. And this is going to help the hair to remain moisturized throughout the entire week, and I can be able to rock my hair out whenever I want without it drying too quickly. So as always, I'm using the same technique that I used while I was moisturizing my hair, making sure that each and every product is being absorbed, and then I detangle. So normally I don't detangle my hair, but I decided to detangle my hair so that I can show you how soft my hair gets. And for you to be able to retain length, you need to avoid detangling your hair too much, because I realized that when I stopped detangling my hair a lot, I was able to retain more length. And now when it comes to this plait, you can see it is very shiny, it is more stretched, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing. It is still moisturized, and I'm able to stay with this plaits for such a long time. I can stay with it for the rest of the week without even remoisturizing my hair again. So this is what I do, and this is day 2. After wash day 2, I make sure that I spritz my hair with a little bit of water, and then I add a pea-sized amount of my moisturizing cream, and you can add your oils if you want to. You don't really have to use the moisturizing cream, and that's how I'm able to have amazing moisturized hair. And this is what I normally go for, and I'm able to rock out my hair. My hair is going to look amazing, guys. It's going to be so juicy, it is going to be shiny, it's going to be soft throughout the entire week. And another thing is, it's not going to dry out too quickly. So by the time the 7 days are over, by the time my next wash day is due, my hair is still moisturized. It's not dry. It doesn't get dry a lot quicker. And if I feel like it's getting drier, I'm just going to do the same thing, just spritzing my hair with water, adding my moisturizing cream, and locking it in with my oils, and that's it. And that is how you're able to moisturize your hair to be able to get amazing, soft, moisturized, and shiny hair, natural hair, especially type 4 hair. And it's just a simple routine, which I know you guys, if you try it out, it's going to be amazing. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.